The cow is back. We're going to learn about perimeter today, children. And the cow, the funny looking cow, is going to teach us all about it. Yesterday we did area, and you know that the area is everything inside of a 2D shape. Well, we can trace back the word perimeter to the word perambulate. It's a French word and it means to walk. And the perimeter of any 2D shape is the length all the way around it. We can take a walk around our shape to calculate the perimeter, the length all the way around the shape. You've got to forget about the area today. We're talking about a total amount of length around the shape. And for a rectangle, it's nice and simple. We've got two widths and two lengths. And we just need to add those two widths and those two lengths up to find the perimeter of a rectangle. So here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 units of length all the way around here. Now I said squares, and I don't really want to confuse you by using the word squares because we're not talking about squares as in an area, are we? We're talking about a length all the way around the shape. So for this one, we've got a length of 1, 2, 3, 4, and a length of 3. And obviously it's a rectangle, so we've got another length of 3 and another length of 4. We need to add those lengths up to find the perimeter of this shape. 2 4s make 8, and 2 3s make 6, and 8 and 6 make 14. So if these were centimeters, the perimeter would be 14 centimeters. Not squares, just 14 centimeters long. Here, we've got a length of 4, another length of 4, a width of 2, and a width of 2. We could add them up sequentially by going round. 2 add 4 is 6, add another 2 is 8, add another 4 is 12. Or we could add our 2 4s to make 8 and our 2 2s to make 4 and add them together to make 12. So the length in total around the shape is 12, and if these were centimeters, we would say just 12 centimeters. How about this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, look, let's get rid of that. Go down here, 7 and 7 again because it's a rectangle, and that's a 3, and that's a 3. So the perimeter equals 7 add 7 add 3 add 3. 2 lots of 7s and 2 lots of 3s to get all the way around the shape. 2 7s are 14, 2 3s are 6, 14 and 6 equal 20. And if these were centimeters, we would put centimeters. We're not dealing with squares. It's just 20 centimeters all the way around the shape. We're just taking a walk around that shape to find the perimeter. Let's do this last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's move that up. And look, it's a square, isn't it? So we can put the other 4s on. So we've got 4 4s. So our perimeter is 16. Done? Nice and simple, isn't it? So the perimeter is the distance around the shape. We have to add the lengths and the widths together to get the distance around the shape. No multiplying going on at all, really. Other than the fact that if we want to be really quick, we can do 2 lots of the length by 2 lots of the width. So the strategies we can use to work out the perimeter, we can just add all those sides up. Or, as I just talked about, we can double the length and double the width. That add those lengths and widths together. Or, if we've been really sneaky, let's just say that one is a 3 and that one is a 4. We could add a length and a width to make 7 and just double that, couldn't we? Yeah, so because we know we've got another 3 and another 4, so it's 2 lots of a 3 and a 4, and 2 sevens of 14. Whatever happens though, to find the perimeter of any shape, we have to add the length up all the way around it. Let's summarize then. To find the perimeter of any rectangle, you can just add together the 2 lengths and the 2 widths. Just walk around that shape and add the length and the widths up. Remember, it's the distance around the shape. Don't do any multiplication of the numbers. We're not calculating the area today. Does that go a little bit against what I said because we could do 2 lots of the length and 2 lots of the width? It does, but what I'm really trying to hammer home is don't get confused between calculating the area or the space inside a shape and calculating the perimeter, the distance around a shape. Right, let's get on with some work.